The line of best fit and making predictions. As long as the correlation coefficient is not near zero, a line can be drawn that serves as the best approximation to the data. This line is called the line of best fit, or the linear regression line, and is the line to which the data points are closest. The formula for the equation of the line of best fit is quite involved, and we are not required to deal with it. Instead, what we can be asked to do is as follows. Draw the line of best fit by eye. Find the slope and the equation of the line of best fit using coordinate geometry. Obtain the equation of the line of best fit by calculator. Use the line of best fit to make predictions. So part 1. Drawing the line of best fit by eye. The following points should be remembered in order to draw the line of best fit by eye. Part 1. Technically, the line of best fit of y on x is the line that minimizes the dotted distances shown opposite. By eye, the distances above should roughly be equal to the distances below. So here we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 data points, and this is the line of best fit that's cutting through them, and we can see the distance from this data point to the line is roughly the same as this data point to the line. Obviously this one is not, but you're not always going to get it exactly perfect. So pretty much 4 out of 5 of these points are equidistant to the line. They are of equal distance to the line. This is the only one that is not. There should roughly be the same number of points on both sides of the line, unless there are outliers that lie far from the line. The line of best fit does not have to contain any of the individual data points or the origin, so it does not have to cut through the origin, and it probably won't. If x bar is the mean of the x values and y bar is the mean of the y values, one point that is always on the line of best fit is x bar comma y bar. So if we have numerical data, we can calculate and plot this point. Then by rotating a clear ruler about this point, we can try to pick out the line of best fit. If we are given a scatter plot without numerical data, this will not be possible. Part 2. Finding the slope and equation of the line of best fit. Once the line of best fit has been drawn, we can set about finding its slope and its equation using coordinate geometry. Part 1. Find 2 points on the line which should be reasonably far apart and preferably not data points. Part 2. If we call the 2 points x1, y1 and x2, y2, then the slope of the line of best fit is given by m equals y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. The slope of the line of best fit can be interpreted as the rate of change of y as x changes. For example, if the slope of the line of best fit is minus 2, then for every 1 unit increase in x, y decreases by 2 units. Part 3. If we also want the equation of the line of best fit, we can use the formula y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1, again taken from coordinate geometry. These formulas are in your formula book. Part 3. Using a calculator to find the equation of the line of best fit. The same data entry sequence that was used with a calculator to find the correlation coefficient can also be used to obtain the equation of the line of best fit. The Casio fx A3ES assumes that the equation of the line of best fit is y equals a plus bx, where a is the y-intercept, i.e. where the line cuts the y-axis, and b is the slope. After entering the paired data, we can press Shift 1 7 and 1 equals for A and 2 equals for B. So these are the steps in a bit more detail. Step 1. Set up the calculator to accept bivariate statistical data, which is raw paired, not as a frequency table, with results to be displayed to 3 decimal places. So we press Shift, Mode, Setup will come up, arrow down, 3, Stats will come up, 2, Off. Then we press Shift Mode and Setup will come up, 6 for Fix and 3. Then Mode 2, Stats will come up, and 2, which represents a plus bx. Step 2, we input the data set. Step 4, calculate the equation of the line of best fit in the form of y equals a plus bx. So to find a, AC shift 1, which is stats, 5, which is regular, 1, which is for a, and equals. And then to find b, AC shift 1, which is stats, 5, which is regular, and then 2, which will give us the b, and equals. If using an FXES calculator, then select AC shift 171 equals for a, and AC shift 172 equals for b. Part 4. Using the line of best fit to make predictions. After drawing the line of best fit, we can use it to estimate values of y for given values of x. The value of y we get from a line of best fit should be regarded just as a best estimate and could be subject to substantial error. If the value of x lies within the horizontal range of the data points, then estimating the value of y is called interpolation. If the value of x lies outside the horizontal range of the data points, then estimating the value of y is called extrapolation. Extrapolation is far less reliable than interpolation.